Womp. Hey, chat. Hello. Hope you're doing well today, guys. If you're good. Hey. Oh. Hello, game, please. Thank you. Hello. Oh. We good? Oh, we good. Okay, anyway. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, hope everyone is doing well today, chat. Hope everyone's good. You know it's going to be a good stream when you start the stream with a sore throat, but, hey, you know, this way is chat, this way is. Okay, let's go to Rostock, I guess. We've got the Yeehaw loadout, or the cowboy loadout. What could go wrong? But yeah, hope everyone's doing well today, guys. Hope you're all good. Hope you are all good. What's the main difference between Gamma and EFP? You know... Wait, what the hell? Is it already that time? Why is my alerts not working? Oh yeah, there we go. Seriously? What? Has it already been a month, Lebby? What the hell? I guess it has. Lebby, thank you so much for the prime sub for, god damn, 13 months. Longest sub. God mofo. Freaking damn. Nah, Lebby, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Lebby. Dude, 13 months though, that's crazy. Thank you so much, Libby. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I've been asked this question multiple times. I still don't have a proper answer to it because it's just a lot of small changes. But like, a lot of small changes. But, EFP is more focused on gunplay. Gamma's more focused on, like, I don't know, survival, I guess? It's up to you. I mean, I always recommend to try both and see which one you prefer. That's always my recommendation. But, yeah. My voice is doubled on YouTube. It's actually... Oh, never mind. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. What was Gamma goal again? What do you mean? Like... The goal of Gamma is to make... I don't know what the goal is. Make a survival game. With progression, I guess. New Kanye on Friday? Nah, he's gonna delay it. That's copium. No way he does. No way. Isn't Carty also meant to be dropping this year? Next year or something? Like that's gonna happen. Anyway. What were you talking about? Yeah, see ya, Heroic. Have a good one. Take it. Who are you? Hey, Floof. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well today. I'm dying. We are at 36 Celsius here. Impossible. It's winter. It's obviously must be snowing for everyone. What do you mean it's hot for you? God damn it though. 36 Celsius. That is, yeah, that is, boiling. Argentina. Yeah. What? Everyone doesn't have cold winters? What the hell? What? Vic. We indeed. Vic, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you. For 2 months, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Hey, Reap. Hope you're doing well today. I'm dying with 70 degrees. 70 degrees Celsius! What the hell? No way, chat. No way. What the hell? 70 degrees Celsius. That's crazy, dude. How are you still alive? That is mental. 70F? What's an... What the hell is a Fahrenheit? We're in summer. Christmas is summer. I can never imagine Christmas in summer, honestly. Like, it's such a weird concept for me because I've always had, you know, a cold Christmas. Foreign concepts. When you get the psi helmet, you no longer able to immediately go straight. No, you have to do the miracle machine to go to northern areas. You have to get the psi helmet and do the miracle machine now. Hey, Roger. Hope you're doing well today, dude. Watching like several hours worth of your content. I apologize. I apologize for wasting your time, I guess. But no, welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well today. About 21C. Nah, dude. He said 70 degrees. It must be Celsius, obviously. 50 degrees C. What the hell? This gun slaps. This gun slaps. Mutants. And there's a decent fire rate. There's no amount of money you can pay me to live in Florida. Oh my god. So many pings. I wouldn't want to live in Florida. Florida to me is a vacation, like a holiday place. Not really a place to live. Why waste? I was joking. Any ideas when the next patch? Next patch. I think there's one coming soonish, I believe. To my knowledge, there's one soon, which will hopefully improve the FPS in the game a bit. I can't remember what else. I can't remember what else is being added next patch. We'll have to see. I think seeing people modding about BG3 winning Game of the Year might be better than TV. It's honestly funny to watch people get so mad at. And it's the only one I've noticed is the Spider-Man 2 like community as such. Are the people that I'm modding, because their Spider-Man 2 didn't win and Baldur's Gate 3 did. Because every time I see someone crying about Baldur's Gate 3 winning Game of the Year, they always then follow it up by, oh, Spider-Man should have won. Too bad, I'm a merc. I'm running merc, so once I turn off the miracle machine, merc faction doesn't like my action? Dude, no they don't. You can turn off the miracle machine as a mercenary. If you turn off the brain scorcher as a mercenary, you become friends with Loner, that's what happens, but you should be able to turn off, as a merc. Especially the damn artifacts. No clue what they do. Not gonna lie, artifacts in the... I personally don't like artifacts currently in this game. I think they're kind of weak. Or they're not worth your time. Florida was made by Rockstar to sell more GTA 6 copies. I mean, you're not wrong. Any idea when the Toys Challenge Part 3 comes out? Yeah, when I hire someone to make the video for me. People who thought Spider-Man 2 should have won are the people who only played 2. Yeah, they play Spider-Man and they play Call of Duty, and that's it. And they're just salty because their latest Call of Duty game was rubbish. Does Spider-Man 2 even improve anything over Spider-Man? I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure Spider-Man 2 is a good game. It's just, it's not like Game of the Year deserving. You know, it's good, but it's not that good. Stalker Anomaly should have won Indie of the Year. I mean, it's not really a game though, it's a mod, and I don't think mods classify as a game. Also, it's not like popular. Compared to some of the games that were nominated, it's not like popular compared to them. Gamma Game of the Year. Dude, Gamma will never win Game of the Year. This game is a mess. For a game to win Game of the Year, people might actually have to like the game. Therefore, Gamma's not gonna win. Even be nominated. Amazing game. What? No idea what you're on about. Edit launcher, so it deletes the largest file zip. Gunslinger. How the launchers use manage these mods. Yeah, no. Gamma would be the last game to be nominated for Game of the Year. Firstly, it's not even a game. It's a mod. It's a mod. And yeah, you have to like the game first. Gamma needs high skill cap. A lot of normies don't have all cry over it, so won't be nominated. Not really. I've rarely seen people cry that this game is too hard. I've seen people, you know, say that this game is hard, but I've not seen anyone whine about it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. And this game isn't... How do I say it? This game isn't necessarily hard. It's just... The issue with this game is it doesn't tell you anything. Like, if you know every mechanic in this game, like, sure, it's still a difficult game, but if you know every mechanic of this game, it becomes a lot more easier. You know? Gamma isn't hard, it's grindy. Yeah, that's also true. I wouldn't really call this game hard. It's just grindy, and it's... There's no way... The only way to learn is by playing it. You can't, like, you know... There's no guide in this game, really. A lot of features just aren't told to you. Also put together by duct tape? Yeah, that too. Is that guy down? Is he actually gonna die to a dog? Imagine dying to a dog in this game, chat. I would never do that. I wouldn't do it once, let alone even dying twice to dogs. I would never, chat. Too good at this game. He's gonna die, though. Dude, is this guy gonna die? Please. No? Okay, cool. Guy was being mauled to death by dogs for like an hour. Yep, cool. Very grindy and scuffed, yeah. I hate games that hold your hand and disrupt the gameplay. I mean, yeah, but like... Gamma has not done difficulty well, you know? This game is the complete opposite. Like, the severe opposite, where it doesn't hold your hand at all, and it kicks you while you're down. Which isn't, like, okay, sure. You know, you can be Mr. Tough Guy all you want to be like, if a game isn't painfully hard, I'm not gonna play it. But dude, a good game is one that is hard, like, in a fair manner, if that makes sense. Like, one that... Because a lot of the difficulty in this game, it just comes down to, like... I swear, half the deaths in this game are, like... Okay, sure, most of the deaths in this game are skill issue, but I've had a lot of deaths where it's just like, yeah, you're gonna die now. And, yeah. The game just decides I want to die. I need to die. You forgot we're not here to have fun? True. Oh, dude, yeah, I always forget that, sorry. See, I keep trying to play this game for fun, but yeah, nah, man, I keep forgetting. Yeah, man, you're not allowed to have fun in this game. No, no, no. Misery, yeah. People who make hard games for the sake of just like purely being hard, because you can do hard games right and you can do hard games wrong, if that makes sense. Like, there are a lot of hard games out there that are done right. Stuff like the Dark Souls games, I think, is a really good example. The Dark Souls games do difficulty right, I think. Are you a furry? No. I just like the character. I grew up with Doom and Quake against my two brothers. Grew up with Gothic. People keep saying Gothic. I have no idea what Gothic is. Like, I heard it mentioned so many times, and I've never, like, even seen the game. So, obviously it was very popular not in Europe. West Europe. Stalker 2 releasing on 1502 because in Strider trailer there's a radio on the table showing 152. That would be cool. That would be cool. What Stalker game is your favorite? I like, I don't know, you may not have heard it. It's a really like rare game. It's a really like unknown one. I really like Escape from Tarkov. It's this really interesting like Stalker clone where it's kind of like a multiplayer game. It's really interesting. You should check it out. I can't, dude. Oh god. I need to stop chat before I get reported to the Stalker Reddit. I don't know. My favorite Stalker game, I like Clear Sky, honestly. Maybe it's not my favorite, but I honestly enjoyed Clear Sky. I play with NPC loot claim. My condolences, sir. Tarkov looks like a mental battle. That's because it is. Good game is an enjoyable, repetitive, and story-driven one. I mean, there is no good, like, formula for a good game, you know. You can't really say a good game is X. Have a good day. You too, sir. You too. I don't think you liked my Tarkov joke. Oh, chat -1 chatter. I'm falling off chat. Oh god. I'm joking. Okay, goddammit. No, I'm gonna eat. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, have a good day, dude. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Have a good one, dude. Take care. Eat. I'm always hungry, chat. I could do with some food. Are we friends with mercenaries? We are, aren't we? It's just military we shoot, yeah. Saying to my bro, you can play any game you want if you want to try out Gamma. Last Fallout overhaul, is like the best Clear Sky. How do we get here though? I guess we go through here, Yantar, I guess. Get there through Yantar. This is my issue with Clear Sky runs. Like, sure, Clear Sky is a nice faction to play as because you don't get shot by anyone, basically. But like, you can't shoot anyone either. I can't farm mercenaries like I do every time. What's the difference between red and green or yellow repair icons on the weapons? That just tells you which repair kit the weapon uses. So you see the red one, the red icon means army rifle, the blue one is handgun. It just tells you which like repair kit it uses. Dude, who put that anomaly there? What the hell? Why would you... Chat, why didn't you tell me about that? That's so rude of you guys. What the hell, guys? You guys are meant to save me from this game. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. You meant the bars? Yeah, no, these are the durability, but the little icon is the tier. Where's my Wormcoin Monolith Squad option? We're doing Soulslike, right? Is this the Chaos? We do need to turn on Chaos Trick sometime. Okay, next Soulslike run, I'll... Actually, that doesn't really work. I'll think about it. noticed all faction relations. It is a mod. I can't remember what the name is. It's probably called all faction relationships in PDA or something like that. But it is a mod. Those weapon icons confuse me after that new update renaming. Oh yeah, I disabled the mod that renames them because I don't like the new renaming system. So I can't play Gamma. I wouldn't be sad that you can't play Gamma. I'll take that as a blessing. Doing military for high octane. The issue with military is you can't do the main storyline, right? And I don't really like playing as factions where you can't do the main story. Mainly because it kind of, you know, I need to make up my own story. I think you can. Can you? Hey, Ink. Hope you're doing well today, dude. I do like that you have the option to not use the repair kits as long as you have good parts enough. Well, it all depends on the barrel. I hate that if you join the ecologist faction, it lowers your chance of getting weapons from... Hold on. Are there bandits here or something? Oh, it's freedom, man. Oh, why? There's a duty soldier around here then. How did you die, sir? Oh, you traded. Interesting. Okay. You rarely see that happen in this game. Hey, Zan. Hope you're doing well today. Is there some sort of written walkthrough for the main quest? Not really, I don't think. Yeah, just follow the quests. The guides, I guess. The main quests aren't that complicated. They're not that hard. Help the NPC? No, it's a freedomer and it's a waste of medkits, which I do not have, so no. Tried recently the FG42 from the same mod maker, the Winchester. It slaps. I haven't used that gun yet, but well, on paper it should slap. It has a lot of recoil, but I mean 7.92 fully automatic is insane. But yeah. This gun is actually really good though, the Winchester. It's honestly like a really good starting weapon. 357 slaps. It does, it does. It is good. Floating bullet, where is it? Can't see it. What are you cooking there, sir? It's got some bread. Oh, how delicious. Maxim MG. Isn't that like the first machine gun? It'd be interesting if this game had... I know OGSR had the placeable machine guns. You could place the machine guns and use it. I feel like that probably wouldn't fit too well into this game, but it would be funny. It barely even has recoil if you shoot in semi-auto. Yeah, I guess if you use it as a DMR, it probably works better. There's a stash. Oh, is it inside? God damn it. How do I hear the music on Twitch but not on YouTube? Yes. What do you mean how? That is how it is. Twitch has music, YouTube does not. You can choose which one you want to listen to. You're using the new detectors anims. Yeah, I got the detect anims, which are much better than the original ones. They should be added to Gamma soonish, hopefully, because they are so good. Do we have expert tools on this run? Not expert, sorry, advanced. No, we didn't. That was last run, wasn't it? Damn. God damn it. Kind of lost. What do I do after I deliver Strelok the Outskirts lab document? There's no main quest thing on the map. Outskirts lab document. You need to talk to the NPCs in what's it called? Outskirts. You know the laundromat? I think that's what it's called. Talk to the NPCs there, and one of them will have a dialogue. Do you use the Stalker 2 Anomalies mod? What, the Arrivals mod? I do not, because I believe it has a performance impact. But they look good. Kick streams without the... Dude, I'm not streaming on Kick. Unless they pay me, like, $1 bajillion per second. I'm not going to stream on Kick. The thing is... I don't know. My perception, and I feel like the general perception of Kick at the moment is it's still kind of the, you know, it's the bad boys club, you know? If you got banned on Twitch, you go stream on Kick. So you got a bunch of streamers on Kick who have been banned on Twitch for normally, like, you know, their bans were valid. So they all go to Kick, and, wow. It's like a detention club, you know? Hey, Wonder. Hope you're doing well today, dude. Hope you're good. By the way, when you say you hate LMGs, all I see is a 100-round sniper. No, but it isn't, because LMGs have really bad accuracy. Like, yeah. Like, LMGs only have like 70% accuracy, so they don't even do well at range. Twitch bans are for literally benign stuff. No, but sorry. Yeah, sure. Some Twitch bans. I'm not going to talk about Twitch bans because, well, I don't want to get into trouble. But trust me, the people who stream on Kick, got most of them who are banned on Twitch are for actual like valid reasons. Trust me. How my learner playthrough went? Go find Doc. Crash again? Oh god. Wait, you're playing Gamma on integrated GPUs, or you talking about EFP or something? Yeah, integrated GPU is not gonna do well for you. Not gonna lie. PKM can be upgraded with some dope upgrades, getting accuracy as high as 80, but rifles can also be upgraded to the accuracy. Most rifles can go up to like 90% accuracy. And I really don't think having a 100-round magazine is... Oh, don't run into this one again. I don't think having a 100-round magazine is that much, like, worth having over the other benefits rifles give. How do you turn on the winter map? There you go. I believe you don't need a new playthrough. I don't think. How about the idea to make Fraser SMG? No, that would make it way too powerful. 357 is literally the best round in the game for killing mutants. The main issue is most of the guns that shoot it. Like, this is the best 357 gun, the Winchester. But, yeah. 357 should not have a SMG. It would be instantly the best gun in the game for killing mutants. So, yeah, there shouldn't be a 357 SMG. It would be way too strong. Hey, Fergus. Thanks for all the streams. You've been helping me distract yourself a lot. Yeah, no problem, man. I hope you get better. But I'm glad I can at least, well, provide some sort of entertainment. Although, yeah, questionable about how much entertainment I provide. But yeah, I hope you sort things out, dude. Hope you get better. EFP and Gamma F'd me upon integrated GPU. Yeah, integrated GPU is not going to do well for most things. UGP has the SOCOM pistol 357. Yeah, pistol is fine. It's just SMG. A fully automatic SMG in 357 would instantly be OP. Like, there's no way you could balance it to make it not OP. PKM also cannot have a scope mounted unless you update BAS. Yeah, I don't. LMGs in the game are just a pass for me. I just ignore them. Rifles just kind of do the same thing, but better. Full auto 25 round. Yeah, that's very powerful. You can go wild territory, I guess. Yeah, go kill some bandits in wild territory. Maybe some mutants. I guess. Not truck cemetery. I hate truck cemetery. Where are they sitting? They're sitting there. LMG. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the only use for LMGs is to give them to companions, I guess. But that kind of, you know, companions having guns kind of mitigates all the negatives, I guess. Cleaning the brain sculpture. Found like 5 to 6 Frasers. Yeah, Frasers is a really good weapon. Still have a 1080s Founders Edition. 1080 is not that bad. Well, it was very good at one point. I used one for some time in the 157-day playthrough. Goddamn, man, that is a while. Too much ammo at that point. Half a year and jamming it. I mean, they do that with most weapons, to be fair, so. You run 2 PKMs, the original and the Panache. Oh, not Panache. Both fully upgraded, I rated them all live. Like, yeah, okay, sure. Maybe if you're like end game, then sure, use the LMG because you know, you can afford to shoot money. It's just, yeah, only use LMGs for fun, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Because yeah, they're not worth using if you're playing the game seriously. You have split ammo for LMG, yeah, but still, I don't know. I have a 1050 Ti. That was my older GPU. I used to have a 1050 Ti, and that thing was actually a powerhouse. The 1050. It was actually a really good GPU. Obviously, it's a bit dated now, but that, yeah. Grease gun. Whoopee. Damn. Oh, okay. Dude. I thought it was a loner. I looked at the Chimera, I thought it was just a loner. That's why I didn't react, and then it jumped at me. Hello? God damn it, I was admiring this guy's exoskeleton, and then that guy came. God damn it. Well, luckily it didn't hit me. Chimera's in wild territory, apparently. It's not even late wild territory. We're like, what, this playthrough's only been going for like 3 hours. I'm pretty sure it's still day 1, is it? No, I think it's day 2. But still, day 2, Chimeras, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Type, was it 63? Yeah, that's got scope on it as well. I might actually use that gun, maybe. But yeah, apparently there's Chimeras in wild territory on day 2. Interesting. Man, can't wait for Stalker 2. I'm also excited for Stalker 2. But I can't get too excited because then... Because it's, you know, we still don't know when it's coming out exactly. Thank God you got the Winchester. To be fair, I didn't actually have to do much. I just let them... The reason I didn't shoot, I was hoping that the Chimera would kill a few loners first and then I could steal their loot. But no, apparently that loner is just good at killing Chimeras. But yeah. 1050 was great. Yeah. When the 1050 released, it was a really good card, but yeah, it's not so great now. What's the plan now? The plan is to win. We're playing Soulslike now because Ironman is too. I don't know, actually, do I feel like doing Soulslike? Honestly, chat, not gonna lie, I actually don't feel like doing Soulslike. I may turn this run into an Ironman run. Maybe. I'll see what if we die, I'll see what happens. But not gonna lie, I don't feel too much like doing Soulslike. So if we die, I may just start a new run anyway. Howard. I mean, Soulslike is technically easier than Ironman. Nah, we'll see. We'll see what happens if I die. But obviously I'm not gonna die because I'm, you know, too good at this game and whatnot. What is Soulslike? Soulslike was a new game mode added to Gamma in a recent patch. Basically, if you die, all your items are put into a stash where you died. So the best way I explain to it is it's like Minecraft. It's basically just Minecraft logic. You know, when you die, all your items get put on the floor, and you have to go back to where you died to retrieve your items. It's kind of like an in-between between the normal survival game and Iron Man. It's kind of like, I wouldn't call it Iron Man Light necessarily, but it's kind of like that. What's the code for the ammo room in the Brain Scorcher? There's no code for it, you just have to open the door on the way in. You have to open it while the Brain Scorcher's still on. You can't open it once you disable the Brain Scorcher. Hey Pyrus, hope you're doing well today. Chance for some of your items to get stolen. I actually don't really like that mechanic, honestly. I know you can turn it off in MCM, but I think your stuff being dropped on the floor is punishing enough, especially if you die in, like, you know, radar or something. Oh, we got a green stash in Army Warehouse. Advanced tools first stash. Play without mutants, but 5 times the human enemies. That sounds kind of cool. The only issue I could imagine is it's just laggy. Is this a glitch stash? All Tarkov-like and lost everything, lost nothing, and everything in between. Dude. You actually... I think the stash is bugged. For some reason, for some reason, it thinks this trader is a stash. Unless is it the one actually in the arena? No. Is it on the roof, maybe? By the way, Mox, any thoughts on the new redone mod? What, there was an Agropron one that came out recently, wasn't there? I mean, I haven't looked into it too much, but they look decent. I think this is a bug stash. Reload. I'll see if it does anything, but I've had this happen before. Always have backup gear in Souls and roguelike. Yeah, the thing is I always forget to make backup gear, and then I suffer. I presume that I won't die, so I don't make backup gear, and then I do die, and then it's hard. Honestly, think the rep loss is a bigger punishment? Maybe. Anyway, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I wonder if... I know people are going to hate me for saying this, but I wonder if you could actually, like, make a Tarkov, like... Oh, the stash is gone. Hold on. I may have done something. No, it's still there. Never mind. Nice. I wonder if you could actually make a Tarkov-like game mode for Anomaly. I could kind of imagine it. Like, you know, you have a stash which isn't in game. It's kind of like, you know, like, you know how like it would actually, dude, it could actually work. You know the new game menu? You know when you start a new game? What if instead of just preset items that are in the new game menu, what if that was like your quote unquote outside of raid stash? That like, you know, the items you can choose to bring into to start a new game with. You know, what if the new game menu was like your stash as such? And because you can dynamically change that with configs. A genius? I wouldn't say that, but I feel like you could maybe make a game mode around that, no? How would you return to it? Well, there would probably be like extractions, I guess. Like maybe like there's a, you know, maybe like in the bar, you know, you go to the bar and maybe there's like, if you stand in an area for a bit, you extract. And then it basically just like kicks you out of the save basically and deletes your saves, but it saves your items, if that makes sense. Like you can't make stashes, or you don't make stashes in game anymore. You just take items into the raid and you take items out of the raid, you know? And puts the items in the new game screen. Yeah, like the new game menu is your outer raid stash. So any item you extract with in the game gets added to your the new game menu items, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like that would be a kind of cool idea to play with. I don't think it would be too hard. What about points? Oh no, there won't be any points. You just remove the point system. You know, make every item 0 points, so, you know, it doesn't cost you points to take your own items in. You could also make, like, some sort of system where, like, you could have a minimum... actually, no. Nah, just go in with a knife. Or go in with nothing, that would be funny. But that could work, I feel. I feel like that could work. I would need to think about it a bit more. Maybe we make that into mod. I don't mind working on it a bit. At least give us a Makarov? No, you get nothing. You have to go in completely naked. And you scavenge. What about crafting and stuff? It can all be done in raid, I guess. In game. He's a big dog. Hey, JM. Hope you're doing well today. New parkour mod is very useful. Yeah, it is. A Tarkov mode would be cool, plus it would be most likely be better to play than Tarkov itself. True. No, honestly, I could actually see that working. That's the thing. Like, it was just a random thought that I just said. But I could actually see that being an actual game mode. You would have to mess around with, like, some of the values in this game. Like, maybe make Stalker population a lot higher. Maybe you would... I mean, which faction would you play as? Maybe you force the player to play as, like, Monolith or something? Just so they get more combat? You know, because I could imagine playing that game mode as an ecologist would be kind of lame. So maybe you do, like, you force Monolith, or, I don't know, player could choose, I guess. Tied from uni? Don't you get a holiday soon? I mean, I'm on holiday now from my uni, so should be a break soon. Monolith or military? Yeah. Hey Maluk, hope you're doing well today. Found expert tools in my second green stash in Zaton. And I've lost interest in playthrough. Yeah, this game does have some sort of an issue with after you get expert tools, the game kind of gets a bit worse, but I don't know. It's up to you to, like, make stuff for you to do as such. I played my save like Tarkov. I made bases in Jupiter Underground next to Outskirts Entrance. No, okay, honestly, like, I think I'm cooking something here. Like, I think I may be cooking, chat. Let me cook. After stream, let me have a think. Because I think I got a rough idea of how I wanted to work. But I may be onto something. You need to make a dynamic LTX creation that is save name bound. I don't know how it would work with saves, that's the thing. Maybe you just... No, but the thing is, there is only one new game menu as such. I don't think you would be able to do different saves. I think, unfortunately... Oh, that's Mercs. Because the new game menu is kind of like a global thing, if that makes sense. You could probably only have one Tarkov save running at once, if that makes sense. Or it would have to be a mod. It would have to be an MCM option. It couldn't be like a, you know, it couldn't be like a new game option. It would have to be an MCM sorry. Oh, okay. Told you, chat. Advanced tools, first stash. Easy clap. Easy clap. Hell yeah. Just like that, chat. Just like that. And, honestly, I don't want that SVU. It's kind of mid. Yeah, I was kind of chilling in the rads for a bit too long. What are you? Duty. Oh, aren't you going to fight the mercenaries in a second? I may want to watch this. Can't get over how cool... Oh. How cool the Stalker voice lines are. It's amazing. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is decent. How about you make base in a location, then you need to travel, extract, get out, loot, out? I feel like there'll just be set extraction points in the map. Like set zones that if you stand in for a few minutes, not minutes, for a few seconds, or maybe you add... Honestly, the easiest way to do it is probably just add a dialogue option to some important NPCs. Like, maybe make faction traders being able to extract you, maybe? Like, there's a new dialogue that says, I want to leave or something. Maybe that's just an easy way to do it. What if extraction points are teleport anomalies? I mean, that would be cool, but, yeah, I have no idea how you would do that. By the way, what was the reason for talking about Tarkov Adam for Stalker? Oh, it was literally just a thought I had. Like, just before you joined, I had a thought, like, what if we have a Tarkov-like game mode for Stalker? And then I kind of got hooked on the idea of that. And ooh, that's unlucky. So, I'm kind of just, like, scheming at the moment, you know? Trying to see if this is my idea, my crazy idea is actually possible. And I think it could be. And I think a Tarkov-like game mode in this game would actually be pretty fun to play, I feel. But we would have to have special balancing. That's the only issue. Sounds interesting. I think it would be interesting. I honestly think it would. And I really want to give at least try and make like a sort of demo of the game. Just to try. I think it would actually be quite an interesting idea. Test map. I mean, obviously an ideal extraction. Look, I'm saying use the new game menu as like your loot. Because I know that's possible to do. Obviously, like in the ideal world, you would use a custom map as like your hideout as such. But I know that is near impossible to do in this game, unless we know some magician. Then, like, yeah. I don't think it's possible to make a custom map. At least, I don't know how to. What about adding mutants and anomalies to Tarkov? I mean, that would be cool. Definitely possible with SBT, but again, no idea how to do that. Can't we ask the guy who has the mapping tools? would it work though? You know, we'll say I love your avatar. The animation rig is insane. It wasn't me. Rifto, well, Rifto did the work to get this to get the model working because I can do it. But the model I didn't make. It was all Tri-Wave, I think. I believe so. But yeah, seriously, like I think yeah. I'll first have to try and make the map. I think that would be an ideal. Like again, I just said the new game menu because I know that would work as the inventory option, but an ideal an ideal option would have like a separate map that you get. If you extract, you get teleported to the hideout map, which you can customize however you want, you know. You can use hideout furniture on this custom map. I think that would be an ideal. Oh, it's right there. Nice. That would be an ideal, like, situation, but I have no idea if making a custom map is possible. Experience making maps in Stalker. I mean, it wouldn't be that complicated. It would literally all you need is like an empty map as such, or maybe just a map with one room in it. There wouldn't be any like NPC logic. In fact, there shouldn't be any NPCs in your hideout. It would literally just be like an empty map that you can put stuff in and walk around in. Like that's all it needs to be. And I don't think that would be that hard. It's just I have no idea how to make a map. About to add the hideout cat. A mod making every entrance random. That would be a cool idea for a challenge run. Like I'm pretty sure they did that with Skyrim, was it? Where you swap around the transition zones. So like, you know, the cordon transition now takes you to CNPP or something. What is the setting mod? See the weight of items? Mods? Forgot the command. Exclamation mark INV maybe? Maybe? Entrances regulated somewhere, but exit is heavily policed, but not destroyed. I mean, that sounds good, but be in mind, zone is somewhat like a Hotel California. Oh, no, I'm not. If you talk about the Tarkov thing that we're thinking of, I'm not thinking of lore at all. Like, I'm not thinking of like a story reason. I'm purely thinking of like gameplay. What about changing original maps to edit slightly or take some bits from it and redo for extraction, like styled gameplay? I feel like okay. Let me explain it from like the how it would work, how this game would work. Basically, you load into the game, we could use the what was the mod? The Black Road mod, I think. The Black Road mod just drops you in a random location, doesn't it? We could kind of use something like that, where it just drops you in a random location in this game, and it's up to you. You can choose, you know, you can go loot things and, you know, we could incorporate stashes somehow into it, but I'll think of that in a bit. But yeah, you'd drop in randomly into this map, anywhere in this map, you would drop in randomly, and you would do your thing, you know, kill some stalkers, get some loot, all that stuff. And then you would go to your nearest extraction point, which could be like a important NPC or something. Or like you said, a teleport anomaly. And then when you go into that anomaly or the NPC, talk to him, you get teleported back to your hideout, which is a separate map. And like there you can like build your own hideout as such. How about a custom map with a single teleport that could TP you to a random... Yeah, something like that. Like, maybe in your hideout, there's like... I don't know how you would do it. Like, maybe there's a random anomaly. Is my stream still up? I think it is. I don't know, yeah, it is. Never mind. My chatbot my chat just went down for a second. But yeah, like, maybe in your hideout, you have like a special... There's like an anomaly in the corner, and when you're ready to go, you run into the anomaly and it takes you just somewhere random. Make a smoke grenade, throw it in game, heli comes, takes you. There's already a smoke grenade in this game. But I believe if you throw it, it crashes your game. Did they remove the smoke grenade? Oh, they removed it from the debug menu. There is a smoke grenade in vanilla Anomaly. Black Road is actually a good basis. Yeah, it is. Because Black Road has random spawns. I'm not sure how it works, but it does. Like a special type of stash. Oh, and you can put a... Okay. So I'm talking. I'm scheming. Please leave me alone. It must be military, right? Oh, I got no healing. Oh, God. Did he just blow himself up with a grenade? I don't know. Damn it. Of course there's a bandit here. There we go. Jeez. This guy giving me a heart. He actually made me jump. I did not expect to get shot at in this place. Thank you, Mr. Bandit, with your PPSH. No music on Twitch? I think there is. Someone just queued. This song is 20. Who queued this 20-minute long song? Why did you queue a 20-minute long song? God damn it, man. And why didn't I catch on to that earlier? Are there any decent 7.62 by 39 mid to late game rifles? There are. I think the RD 47 is one. There's not that many, but there is some. Special type of stash type in the hideout, where your items are getting stored. No, if we have this, forget about the new game menu thing. The new game menu was purely a replacement for the hideout. But if we can have a physical map, like a physical new location as a hideout, then we don't need the new game menu stuff. I was just thinking of the new game menu because that's the easiest to do. But if we can get a custom map just for the hideout, then that would obviously be the best option. If we can do that. So forget about the new game menu. That was just a temporary option. And you can put a special trader in your hideout, maybe. Put Sid. Put Sid in the hideout. 104 Alpha. Yeah, there are some 7.62 guns, but there's really not that many late game 7.62 weapons, especially compared to late game 5.06 weapons. Kind of ruins the immersion to have an anomaly in there. Maybe not an anomaly, maybe just have like a trader. Maybe the trader tells you like, ah, I want to go or something, you know? Like you tell the trader, well, that's basic tools, hell yeah. You tell the trader you want to go and he just, I don't know, knocks you out and drops you off somewhere. And like when you die, you respawn in your hideout. Yeah, if you die... Nice strike. Dude, you did it over a loading screen. God damn it. Slav. God damn it. Maybe the blowout did follow us to the loading screen. But yeah, if you die in game, you lose all your items and you get teleported back to your hideout, yeah. I don't know, I honestly, Agorist, if you can make a custom map, like just it doesn't need to be complex. It literally just needs to be like an empty room. Then yeah, we could definitely do this. Hideout cat is necessary, yes. Matty, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Sid ensures your stuff. Ah, yes, because Sid... Dude, I almost called him Shid. Sid is a reliable insurance and totally won't steal your stuff. Did the blowout in the transition? No, it was a bit redeem. Slav, it was a bit sound. I think the custom menu is way more easier to implement than the menu thing. Not No, well, it may not be easier. The thing is, I know how to implement the custom menu, new game menu inventory. I know how to implement that. I no idea about maps. But if maps are okay to, if it's a possibility, then I would obviously go with maps. But I have no idea about mapping for this game, and neither does like anyone else. But yeah. There's a co-op mod for Stalker that has most of the stuff you're talking about. What? It's Belarus, I believe. Yeah, but apparently that game is more Tarkov than Stalker. Like, I still want to keep the Stalker aspect of this game. I just want a Tarkov like mechanic. Hey Soma, hope you're doing well today. Hope you're good. Souls-like mode with a custom map for your own hideout. Kinda, except you can't get your stuff back if you die. If you die, you lose your stuff, full stop. Whereas in Souls-like, you can go back to the place you died. I guess that's a difference. And also in Souls-like, you respawn in a bed, whereas in this game mode, you respawn randomly. Wait a minute, the timer isn't right? What's wrong with the timer? Rapper's just warm up Sid. Hey Gogum, hope you're doing well today. Wasn't sure it was translated into English. I think it is. Oh, your internet died. Wait, how are you still chatting? Interesting. Uh-oh. Didn't you die by dogs and started a new run? Yeah, that was... Yeah, this is the new run. Me getting into the zone? Hey, 15, flashetted by a random bandit. But no, Agros, seriously, if you could look into a custom map, that would be amazing. I don't know, I have no idea how hard it would be, if it's even possible, but that would be really cool. I'll definitely write like a sort of... I'll write like a short summary of like what I kind of want out of this mod after stream. And I'll propose the idea, and I honestly don't think it's that complex of a mod to make. I don't think it would be that complex. I mean, I'm going to eat my words, obviously, but I actually don't think it's that bad. The hardest part is the map part, I would feel. But even if the map part doesn't work, we can always fall back to the new game menu sort of deal. Be happy with a hideout mod that lets you strip rooms, furnish it? Yeah. The only issue is you can't... There's no way to, like, alter the existing, like, locations, if that makes sense. Like, I can't just tear down this door, unfortunately. 2 hours? No, I think the time is right. Hey, Slav, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much, dude. Pretty sure the time is right. Hold on, let me fix the songbook. What? But no, seriously, like, it was a random idea I had, but I genuinely think that it could work, and I genuinely think that it could be a fun game mode to play. Stalker, but it's extraction based. So I'll definitely have a look into doing it, because I think it would be a cool idea. Pulled up full settlement builder system in Stalker. Yeah. I don't know, the settlement building in Fallout was kind of mid though. I don't know if anyone actually did that. Expert tools and running back to your hideout would be so fun. Yeah, what we would need to do is we need to make a script that if the player picks up expert tools, it spawns a bunch of monolith soldiers around the extract locations. You know, just to do a bit of tomfoolery. This guy's probably the most ironic faction name in all of the zone. Why? Because the sky is not so clear. I mean, some days it's sunny. Recycling existing rooms, not buildings? Yeah, I guess. always make the extraction locations dangerous. Yeah, I'd have to think of how to do it. Because, yeah. The timer's wrong. You died to dogs at Rostock at 2:45. Yeah, and this stream has been going for an hour and a quarter. Is it wrong? I don't remember changing it. I mean, what should the timer be? This was last stream? Oh, should it reset? Did I forget to reset it? Is that what you're saying? What should it be then? Because we started this... I think it should be around 2 hours, no? Because I think we started it at like... Yeah, I think 2 hours is about right. This guy more like Dirty Sky. The sky isn't that bad in this game. There's some sunny days. Do I need to do both lab X16? No, you only need to do the miracle machine 16 to go to northern areas. My god, so many quests and garbage. God damn. Like, wipe out the entire bandits. We could repair this gun. Let me get some more money first, and I'll have a look. Dude, who put this anomaly here? Chat, which one of you? Own up, chat. Oh, I like how he attacks me because he ran into an anomaly. Sure, dude, it's my fault. I need to try to make a speedrun, like complete Living Legend within 10 in-game days or something. You can definitely do it in 10 in-game days. I think 5 in-game days would be a challenge. Because you don't really, there's no... I mean, the only thing that takes time in this game is trader resetting. The trades resetting, which you could work around in different ways. Like, especially if you play... I don't know. Barter, Wormcoin farm, and a gym. Yeah, let's just, let's get the core concepts working before we, you know, try to expand that much, but... Got an idea for the quest to get guaranteed expert tools just to clear all X labs and get some sort of document? The reason why I don't like that too much is because there's already, like, free quests in this game that require you to just clear out all the labs. So, it's not really that original of a quest. I don't know. Maybe if the labs were defended by Monolith, it would be a bit different, but... Especially if you take caffeine and never sleep. I don't think I've ever become naturally sleepy in Gamma, honestly. Like, every time I've had to sleep in this game, I've had to take pills. Interesting how Blind Dog can find you every time. Yeah, they got a good sense of smell, you know. They just sniff where you are. One of the labs had an original series, Military Ambush. It was Jupiter, not Jupiter. It was Agroprom Underground, wasn't it? I think. I can't remember. Should the zone raid have a timer? Ooh. Ooh. Timer until emission. There you go. When you spawn in, you're told that there's a super emission that will happen in like an hour or so, and like you can't survive it. Like even if you find cover, you die instantly because it's a super emission. There you go. That's your time limit. And there's a super emission that just nukes the whole map. And I don't know how, make it like a real life hour maybe or something. I don't know. Do you still play the game at night? What, in game? I normally skip nighttime. I don't like playing this game at night in game. I just don't like being able to not see anything. Even with night vision, it's just limiting. Wake up at 6 AM in game, then you'll get sleepy around 12. I guess, but I don't know. It would be cool if Anomaly had more unique quests. That's the one thing this game is kind of missing. New maps, new quests. Does the super emission uninstall the game from your PC? Yes. And it causes it to blue screen. I used to only go out at night. Nah man, I don't like the limited vision. It just kind of sucks. I like being able to see things. But you could use, I don't know if it would be too intrusive. Maybe you don't want to use it. But an option is to use, I'm sure there's some way to use, you know the UI for the brain scorcher? You know when you go in the brain scorcher and it puts a timer in the top right? You could kind of use that as a raid timer. Maybe you can make a custom mod which changes the UI to something a bit less intrusive. You know, make it a bit more Tarkov-like. And you can definitely use that as a raid timer. Because, well, that's a timer. What should be done with traders? Oh, you scare me, dude. Well, there'll probably be a trader in your hideout. Or maybe there's like maybe everything's done online these days, you know? Maybe there's a computer in your hideout and you do all the trades through your computer. Make Amazon. Better Place is a Gorse gun testing site as Zaton and the Steel Forest. I don't like playing at night because it's more annoying. Mutants tend to come out at night like bloodsuckers. Oh, I see plenty of bloodsuckers during the day. Trust me. I just don't like the limited visibility. And also with the cold system, the nights are a lot colder. So it's even more incentive not to go out at night. Yeah. Oh, this is our companion. I didn't even realize. How about adding something like to the PDA, like request extraction? You get a random extraction point. I think for now we'll have set extractions just so, like in the real, you know, like in Tarkov, you can memorize the map. You can memorize all the extraction points. I think for now we'll do something like that. And we'll have set extraction points just to, you know. I just want a basic system working. I just want, like, you know, a bare bones system, and then we can worry about adding all new features. Because, you know, I just want the proof of concept to work, and then we can worry about adding stuff. Got a better idea? Super missions turn every stalker north of Army Warehouse into monolith prayers, and you have to go to CMPP and tell the monolith to shut the heck up. I mean, the super emission may not mean instant death. I mean, the easy way to do it is just say, like, you know, if you run out of time, you get zombified because you stay outside in a mission. But, I don't know, you could do a thing where, like, instead of just killing you, maybe the super emission turns everyone else into, like, monolith. And basically the whole zone is just flooded with monolith. So there's a literal 0% chance for you to survive. You know, instead of just straight up killing you, it kills you by numbers. emission is the same as standing in an ultra microwave oven for 5 minutes. Basically, yeah. Is sort of a mod you are describing, like you spawn in a hideout and go to a raid to do some objective and a timer. Is there? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if someone made that as a mod for like Stalker in general, but I'm talking about, you know, Anomaly. But do those 3 new maps come with some new storylines? Yes, they do. The new levels mod has its own storyline, which is actually really cool. I haven't done it in a while. Maybe I have to do it again. Doctor can be an extraction. Where's Doctor? Oh, in what? In Great Swamps. You would have to make them kind of... I don't know. We'll have to think. Again, I just want the base system to work. I just want to get a base system, then we can worry about the little things like where the extraction should be. I just want like I just want the core system to function, then we can work on the details. You know, I want to prove that it's possible to do. And then we make it. Everyone is monolith when you're describing is a haven of loot pinatas. Not really, because you would spawn a bunch of monolith and give all of them RPGs. And grenades. Grenade launchers. Hand reveal when? I've already done a hand reveal, I think. I've done like a full body reveal. That sounds really weird. I posted a picture of myself holding a lever action when I went to America. It's in our Discord somewhere. It's probably in the supporters channel. Raid, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. I saw bartenders in zone cook food by an emission. Can NPCs even use GLs? Yeah. Yeah. If you give an NPC a grenade launcher, they'll use it. For sure. And they'll even shoot you with it if they want. Pay to win, chat. I wouldn't really call that winning, but yeah. More like a pay to lose. But yeah, sure. Okay, let's get some buckshot and let's get some 357. But yeah, hey Corvo, hope you're doing well today. Engineer's Story, that's the rough translation. Almost sure it has no English translation. That's probably why I've never heard of it. But no, I don't know. It just sounds like a cool idea. It's just something random that popped into my head. And now I can't get it out of my head. Die from blowout, you become a zombie and can progress to bloodsucker fracture. It's funny you say that. I saw... There was a recent mod showcase. What, AP Pro I think it's called. There's a recent mod showcase from them of like the upcoming year of mods. And there was straight up someone made a mod which you basically play as a controller. Like, you literally just play as a controller. Which is kind of funny. Have to make a mini emissions to show that it is dangerous for a short time, like 1 minute localized parts and vicinities, to just a weaker version. And they gradually increase in danger level until the time runs out. I feel like just having a cutoff point, just like in real Tarkov, you know, when time runs out in Tarkov, you just go missing in action. Where can I find the options to follow teleport keybind? I believe it's J, but you have to enable the mod in MO2. Ooh. Okay, it's getting late. I think we can make it to Corden, I think, before it gets too dark. Do any traders or NPCs ask for merc patches? Well, does Aslan? The only use I know for for faction patches is either for quests or for the Aslan's lottery. Do you know that you have a very beautiful accent? Dude, English is not a beautiful accent. What are you on about? You want me to speak like that? Oi, bruv. Got a license for that TV. But no, welcome versus. Hope you're doing well today. Yes. I think I'll pass. said that he is working on a duty questline and will add a duty base up north. What do you think? What do you think it will be? It'd probably be in like maybe Zaton, maybe Jupiter, maybe outskirts. I don't know. It could literally be anywhere. And I think Clear Sky need a base in the north first. Duty don't really need a northern base because Rostock it's more central. It's not really north, but it's central. Dude, Clear Sky need a northern base. Please. Clear Sky's only base is in Great Swamps, the far corner. Clear Sky need a northern base. Because it doesn't only affect NATO. Sorry, it doesn't only affect Clear Sky, it affects NATO supply. Because as a duty soldier, there is no NATO supplier in the north, I don't think. Yeah, there's no way to get NATO gear in the north as duty. And there's probably another faction and loner to some extent. But yeah, if there was a Clear Sky base in the north, that would be really good for Clear Sky, obviously, and really good for any Warsaw Pact faction, because you get access to NATO goods. Try speaking one line with a Scottish accent. I don't do accents. I can't do accents. Yeah. I just can't. Where would it be though? I think... Where would a Clear Sky base be? I feel like a Clear Sky base could be in... outskirts, to be fair. There's a bunch of free buildings in outskirts that could be Clear Sky base. Jupiter has some duties now. Yanov is freedom only base. Oh yeah, I guess loners have freedom, I guess, in Jupiter. I guess, but I guess for dutiers, there's no way to get NATO in the north. Not enough mutants for duty to fight up north. What do you mean, not enough mutants for duty to fight? Have you seen how many, like, chimeras and bloodsuckers? Duty would be mauled to death. You know, duty can't even fight a few dogs. Imagine them going up against, like, 5 chimeras and a bloodsucker. There is Outpost Merc. Oh, I guess, yeah. But... I mean, yeah, technically, but I don't know. It would be nice for a Clear Sky base. Duty base would work for military too. I mean, I never play military, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, now thinking of it, military also have no presence in the north, so... It'd be great to open Clear Sky base at Jupiter after finishing last Dawn questline. Yeah. Saturn seems good for Clear Sky. Yeah, it would be good. Saturn in the sawmill. Where's the sawmill? Saturn in the sawmill. Is it here? This is the sawmill, right? Yeah. Either that or maybe they like, I don't know, you know the Bloodsucker underground area? Maybe they take over that building, maybe? Zombie sawmill? Yeah. Is that an RFB in your profile picture? Yes, sir. Hey, Matic. Hope you're doing well today. What ended last run? It was a really ferocious, strong chimera. No, there was 5 strong chimeras which came out of nowhere, and I had no chance, you know. I killed 4 out of 5 of the chimeras. But the last one got me. It's the wrong song. Hold on. This is a 54 second long song. Why can't every song be 30 seconds long? Your song's not on Spotify, Matic. No. Please refund. Iron Forest Gauze Workshop. Yeah, that could work. Where's Hip? There's Hip. There we go. Nice. Advanced and basic tools. Very nice. They should add back the basic tools to the sawmill for me. I don't think there should be any set dynamic spawns for tool sets. Because what would happen is you could just memorize all the spawns and then the game would be very easy. Was the chimeras at the place in outskirts? I was joking. We died to a dog. Because I can't aim. Are we tired enough to sleep? Not really. Is there anything that makes me tired? Go buy some vodka from Sid, I guess, maybe. Does he even sell vodka? Yeah, yeah. Dude, 1,400 rubles for some vodka. Jeez. Most reasonable Sid price. Is that the full auto SKS? Yes, sir. The Type 63. We can repair it. I definitely want to give it a go. I don't think I've used it before. Bit frustrating thing that you can't get basic tools from Hip anymore. What? You can. I just did. I literally just did. Yeah, you can. You have... Bring her TOS 194 and 20 buckshot rounds. Seriously, I just chugged a whole bottle and we're still not tired. Kidding me? I guess we'll take this. Hey, Bufok. Is the Winchester any good? The Winchester's sick. It's really good for killing mutants. It is. Cool if they added the weapon from Terminator. Yes. One less Merc base, one CS base is in its stead. There's quite a few Merc bases in this game now thinking about it. I mean, how many? There's 3, isn't there? There's quite a few. I wouldn't mind if... To be fair, yeah, I don't know. The outskirts base is kind of special though. So maybe it shouldn't be replaced. Mercs have like 3 places, yeah. They must have the most in... They must have the most out of any faction in the game, right? I mean, name another faction who has 3 bases. I mean, ecologists only have 2, right? Could he recall you having... Dude. Who is putting the anomalies literally when I read chat? Why? Damn it. Loners? Loners, yeah. What, they have Rookie Village, they have Zaton. I guess they also have Jupiter. Nah, Jupiter's more of a freedom base though. Maybe Loners, maybe. But Loners aren't really a faction. Like, they are in this game, but like... You know, like lore-wise, they're not a organized group of people, they're just, well, Loners. Bernie, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. No, expert tools should be craftable. Recall you having a chimera sneak up on you and push you off, unless we don't talk about that. No, that didn't happen. You must be imagining things, obviously. Caston. Swag indeed. Caston, thank you so much for the prime sub, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, dude. I hope you're doing well today. They also go to the college bunker. Yeah, actually, now thinking about it, Loner does have quite a few bases. You know, they got the Rookie Village, they got the Outskirts one, they got the Zaton one. I mean, it's kind of expected for Loners, to be fair, but... Yeah, Caston, thank you so much. Play of Gamma, I walked out of Freedom Base, immediately stepped into Burner. Yeah, Burners can be hard to see. But no, Clear Sky definitely need a more northern base, for sure. I feel like they're being left out a tiny bit. Loners aren't a faction, but they're treated like one. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, in the game, they're treated as a faction, but like, lore-wise, loners don't, you know, because loners don't have a leader. Why are there balls in the tunnel? Hold on, can I game them? That's explosive, right? I think I killed one with that. Yeah. XTD business. Totally worth the waste of ammo. And the explosions are cool. But yeah, that's kind of what I was saying, is loners aren't really a faction, like lore-wise. They're just people who don't go by any other faction. Great question. I see that you push the power button on your PDA when you bring it up. Exclamation mark PDA is reanimation. Two factions are the most needed for bases, military and Clear Sky, but at least Clear Sky can use Mercs, Freedom, and Loner bases. Yeah, but the point is that Clear Sky is a NATO faction, and Merc, well, I guess Merc is also NATO, and Freedom, never mind. I'm stupid. Why did I more often than not run into a pretty big pack of controllers recently? I purposely put them into your game. Obviously. The scalp is extremely scarce. I mean, all mutant pelts are quite hard to find, to be fair. People with no allegiance, yeah. Mm. Do burnt fuzzers not hurt anymore? Burnt fuzzers don't hurt you if you walk through them. Burnt fuzzers only hurt you if you run. So you can just walk and you won't take damage. That's your cool fact of the day. Dude, holy stutters, what the hell? Dude, what is going on? Hold on. Is my computer dying? That would be unfortunate. Dude, what is these stutters? These aren't micro stutters, these are like mega stutters. Okay, hopefully we'll... Oh, my game's broken. We got cataracts as well. Nice. Like, I'm gonna reload the game and the stream is gonna blow up. I guarantee you. When did I start watching a slideshow? I think my game is bricked. I think, I wouldn't be surprised if the game crashes here. I haven't listened to the song in a long time. Feel that loners are more like a cooperative? Yeah. They weren't hunting you before, but you should shift walk through. They weren't hurting you before, sorry. But you should shift walk through them. Now it's just walking. Yeah, I think walking through them was added as... I don't know if it's a mod or something. Okay, what? Why did every mod just... Why did... Why did every quest just autocomplete? What the hell? Wait, what the hell? This has actually bricked my game because now the... Chat, we beat Living Legend, let's go. it completed Living Legend, which is... Yeah, which is bad because it didn't give me the next quest. God damn it, man. This game. Let me hope a previous save works. Yeah, I beat the game, chat. I beat the game. I have a question. Moxie, you're British, right? Unfortunately. Is shipwreck, is it the same as sinking? Because my English student book made in Poland translates shipwreck to sinking. Shipwreck is the the wreckage of a ship at the bottom of the sea after it has sunk. You know, when a ship sinks, the shipwreck is the wreckage. You know, like you would say, I dove to see the Titanic's shipwreck because the Titanic is currently a shipwreck at the bottom of the sea. First time message, Britain failed nation, Sag. Mods, can you please pin that message? Holy based first time message. I've actually never had that bug before. After when I was all bugged out in Dead City. I actually haven't had that before, honestly. Sinking is a process and then shipwreck is the result. That's actually a really good way to put it. Are you able to quick load scum out of scenarios where you know you're going to die? Yeah. Yeah, if you know you're going to die, you can just reload a save. But yeah, that's what save scumming is, basically. It's a corrupt save issue. Yippee. Game completed in 2 hours, yeah. New world record, chat. Can you show your character limb health? There's a chance your save is still messed if your limbs... Yeah, I'll check in a sec. Tell that to my English teacher. Yeah, put them on the... Tell them to watch the stream right now. I'll have a word with them. Tell them to join the stream and subscribe with their Twitch Prime. No, I think it was just a... Yeah, I think it was just broken. It seems fine now. Seems okay. I think we are good. Back in business. What would you think of SCP? I have no idea what that one is. Honestly, the flesh that hates. Interesting. What song is this? Batman, Wolfman. Interesting. Frankenstein or Dracula. SCP has always been kind of a, like, I understand it, but it's always been kind of a joke to me because, like, sure, there's some serious SCPs, but, like, for every serious SCP there is, there's just one that's like, yeah, it's a toaster, and if you burn your toast in it, the whole world just blows up. I swear that's like half of them. Very high quality writing. I did not mean to take that quest. Yippee. None of them are like that, but most of them aren't. I know I'm being like, I know I'm generalizing, but that I have read some ones. Well, the ones that aren't like that are just like, this redacted was redacted and redacted, redacted, redacted. And it's just a bunch of black bars that cover the whole page. That's the other ones. That is why SCP went to shit. I don't think it was ever that good. I think it was always that way. I once had a disagreement with English teacher about geek pronunciation. It's pronounced geek. So that's how you pronounce it. I mean, how else would you pronounce it? Geck. Is there a particular gun you would like to be added to this game? Well, added to Gamma or added to my game? Because honestly, like, my mod pack includes most guns I want added to this game. There's very few that I think are missing, but in Gamma, I don't know. Another L85, true. SCP was good until people started make up their own SCPs and make them OP as... Yeah, but aren't all SCPs made up by someone? I don't presume that any SCP is based off a real thing. But technically they're all made up. I have standards. I think a lot of them are SCPs people just make up in the real approval process. I mean, yeah, I guess. It was, oh, with a J. Yeah, no, that's not true. That is not true. Why is there a quest there? What the hell's there? I speak that much English that I forget sometimes Polish words. Same. I forget. I speak so much English that sometimes I forget English words. Maybe I'm just stupid. Gotta go. Alright, see you at midnight. Have a good one, dude. Take care. There's an SCP mod for this game, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it actually adds. It adds a new faction, I think. But I don't know what it does. I don't know. I don't think SCPs would fit too well into this game. They're kind of arcadey, if that makes sense. Most of them are... I don't want to say gimmicky, but they're kind of gimmicky. Not that, like, you know, controllers aren't gimmicky or, like, bloodsuckers aren't gimmicky, but... The Foundation would be all over the zone. I mean, yeah, but, like... I don't know. The moving statues? What, you mean Peanut? New mutants based off of the processes? Yeah, like, obviously not ripping straight from SCP, but like, yeah, some of the mechanics could be copied. Like, the most overdone one that I could definitely see is like, you know, the Peanut-like mechanic, the one where... I don't know where it originates from. Probably, I would like to say Weeping Angels, but it's probably not the first. But, you know, the sort of mutant that if you look at, it doesn't move. But the second you look away, you know, it moves really fast. Like, I could see that working for a mutant in this game. I have a question for you. I have a good PC and I still get some short freezes. Yeah, stutters are just a part of this game, unfortunately. You can try doing the zero core affinity thing. Look in the frame rate optimization channel in the Gamma Discord. It should tell you some ways to hopefully reduce stutter. But unfortunately, this game stutters. I felt the amount of mutants is pretty fine. I just don't think that 45 Hydrotrock is the solution to everything. No, Hydrotrock is definitely it's probably too powerful, I believe. Hydrotrock, I don't think Hydrotrock needs a damage nerf. I think Hydrotrock needs to be made harder to get, I think. Because at the moment, it's extremely powerful, and it's super easy to get. So if anything, I think Hydrotrock needs to be a bit harder, made a bit harder to get. Peanut was based off Weeping Angels? Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Weeping Angels was based off something. Cool in underground areas? Yeah. Oh, it would be cool for... What's the lab? You know the Outskirts lab? The Outskirts lab that is like the most tamest lab because the only threat in the lab is the Bureau and you don't even see it because it's not in the same room. Like, maybe putting, like, a Weeping Angel type mutant in that lab would actually make it interesting. It's easier to get than number 19. I don't think it is, but it's not... It's not much harder. It's mostly good performance for me, but I get started... Yeah, no, it honestly, this game, it does not matter how good your computer is. Like, you could have a NASA computer, you would still have issues with this game. That's just how the nature of the game. Is it Clear Sky that had a lab with 4 bureaus? Yes. It was I think it was the Dark Valley lab, or whatever it was called. Can't remember which one it was, but... Hey, Plume. Hope you're doing well today. Although Hydroshock was nerfed some time ago, it dealt like 85 damage. Yeah, it got a damage nerf, but it's still really good. $173, that has the same premise. Sorry, I'm rubbish with numbers. Which one's 173? Tell me his pseudonym. I would know. Pseudonym? I think that's the word.
Подходи, Stalker. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Peanut. There you go. Yeah, like a peanut-like mutant would probably work in this game. Do I have to kill those people, or are they just the quest? Let me have a look. Easier to get Hydroshock early on than fight 9x19? I don't think so. I mean, they're both sold by Butcher. 9x19 HP and Hydroshock are both sold by Butcher, and I believe 9x19 is cheaper. So they're about the same difficulty, it's just a matter of price. Hey Dark, hope you're doing well today. How come your gamma's got snow? Exclamation mark winter. So that Drewski dropped another Gamma video. Time for ModDB. I don't think ModDB will crash. I believe they fixed their server issues. After Gamma caused ModDB to crash for like the 5th time, I believe they sorted out the issues, so. Can you level up Butcher? No. Oh no, it's friends. Right now, doing a poll about adding ASVal without attachments. Let me have a look. Beep beep. Let me have a look. ASVal without any attachments and AMB 17 will be added next patch. AMB 17. That's actually that's this gun. AMB. That's the number 39 variant, I'm pretty sure. That's one of Retro's weapons from the old pack. That's pretty interesting. This one. Yeah, AMB. Honestly, this gun, you know, I criticize the recent additions to Gamma, but this gun I feel like is a decent addition to the game. It's a 9x39 assault rifle. It's like a endgame weapon. 300 round magazine, 9x39, got a laser, got good scopes, all that stuff. 800 RPM. Yeah, this gun's a really good gun. So I actually don't mind this addition to the game. I think that's quite a cool addition. Anyway, what was the vote? What? The remaining variant will receive a 30 round mag in the model. Wait, what? ASVal without any attachments? Which other variants must be kept? Oh, which variants must be kept? Wait, so you can only choose one to be kept? AS TAC, AS Merc, RD939. Honestly, it's been so long since I used those guns. So what, we can only choose one to keep. Interesting. More guns being removed from the game, yippee. Where are they? ASVal, AS Merc, and RD. Do you mean this one? Hold on, let me read again. ASVal TAC, ASVal TAC Merc. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, am I? ASVal TAC. I guess the Savant doesn't spawn. This one and then the RD. Honestly, these guns are fairly similar. Yeah, to be fair, these guns are very similar. Honestly, probably the ASVal Tactical should be kept, I think. That's just my take. But I really don't mind, honestly. They kind of all do the same thing. So I'm not too phased. Oh well. But yeah, I'm not a fan of guns being removed, as you guys know. Anyway. The new SCP game looks kind of cool. What, SCP 5000? Yeah, it actually looks really cool. It actually looks like a decent game. I just remembered I found a M249 with a switch. Oh, Glock with a switch. Yeah, that's a really good gun. There we go. Integrated suppressor? Yeah. Most number 39 guns have an integrated suppressor. In fact, which gun doesn't have a... I guess the Groza doesn't. Enemies already act like peanut, apparently, if you turn your backs. Oh yeah, no, they... yeah. If you turn your backs on an enemy in this game, it breaks their AI. It's kind of funny. The little Christmas hat on your ear. Keep up the good videos. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Pest. Glad you enjoy them. Some rookie stalker's gonna find like 10 VSSs. Well, it's his lucky day. Librarians from Metro? No, Librarians from Metro works a bit different. Because they still moved if you looked at them. And if you stood still and just stared at the librarians, they would eventually just kill you. So they don't really work exactly like, but they are somewhat similar. I see your logic, but they're not identical. Let's do some repairing. We've got some stuff to repair, I think. The caliber 9x39 is meant to be fired suppressed. Yeah, because it's subsonic. Well, it's not meant to be fired suppressed. It's just that's like leveraging its main benefit of being subsonic. Okay, we actually got some decent guns now, actually. If we strip those parts. SV98 and Type 63 is actually a decent combo. If you can repair them. Oh. Do you know if they are working on a Stalker Anomaly Gamma co-op mode? Nope. I don't think there will ever be a co-op mode for Stalker, unfortunately. Stalker Anomaly. We have to wait for Stalker 2 to see about co-op, I believe. Unless someone comes out of the woodwork. SR3M? Oh yeah. Hydroshock is done like that so it can compete with shotguns and stop the shotgun meta. In my opinion, Hydroshock completely overshadows shotguns to the point where shotguns use is questionable because Hydroshock exists. Like, there is no scenario where I would use a shotgun over a Vector, let's say. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We just have the parts. Hey, Whiskey. Hope you're doing well today. 9x39 was implemented for Special Forces. Yeah, it was used... Wasn't the VSS like one of the first guns? Well, 9x39 was... It's a response to 300 Blackout. Isn't 9x39 just like the Soviet or the Russian equivalent of 300 Blackout? I believe they basically serve the same purpose or similar purposes. What am I looking for? Army rifle, steel wool, Vadi Pro. Good sir, and yourself? I am good, thanks. I am doing well. If your game crash in Ironman run, your air? No. If your game crashes in Ironman, you don't lose the run. You just reload. It's not that bad. SR3M is a beast. SR3M is a beast. We did the brain scorcher with it once and it was insane. Can the Groza dog mount a suppressor? I have not sure because I don't think my mod pack has that variant. I believe it has a different one. Oh, this is only historic. Oh well, the SV98 is a really good gun anyway. I think Nambo 39 predates 300 Blackout. Does it actually? Maybe it's the other way around then. Maybe I got my stuff mixed up. 12 gauge feels kind of weak with Hydroshock in the game. Yep. Yep. I think I've said this millions of times before. I still think that SMGs are better than shotguns like 99% of the time. The only time I would consider using a shotgun is in the early game because you can use a shotgun. So, you know, slugs are good against bandits. UMP, my beloved. Mods, please can you ban Escadon? How dare you have a bad opinion in chat. AP slugs are okay, but not great. Yeah, they're good up to a point, basically. And they kind of just are mediocre. I don't actually have to repair the parts in this gun. Because it's a bolt action. If it jams, well, that's just what a bolt action does anyway. And it's historic, but we need more parts for it. Tarkov has taught me to love the UMP. No, the UMP in Tarkov is good. In fact, it was too good at some point. At one point. But in Stalker, I'll pass. How many hours do I have in Gamma? Probably around 1.5 thousand. Unfortunately, 1.5 thousand hours I'm never getting back. Moxie, when he realized the UMP is the best SMG after the Vector. No, it isn't. The SR2M exists. Okay, top 5 SMGs. Top 5 SMGs in this game. Number 1 is the Vector. Number 2 is probably 2 and 3. I think it's a tie. Either the Frazier or the SR2M. SR2M is really good at killing stalkers. Oh, but the P90 exists. Oh, dude, I don't want to do a freeway tie. Which is... Nah. Okay, this is the list. The Chris Vector, the P90, and then it's a tie between the Frazier and the SR2M. And then 5th will probably go to... maybe the MP7, maybe. MP5 is also decent. But not the UMP. UMP is cringe. Modernized Thompson. Now I'm talking about vanilla Gamma. Because if I wasn't, then this gun is the best gun in the whole game. Not really, but it's good. Is MPX in base Gamma? No. It is Retro's weapon pack. What am I doing here? Getting ammo. Still crazy he sells 7.62 at level 1. That's kind of strong. I like the SR2M more than the P90. Jesus. God damn it. Do you know if they work on Gamma co-op mode? No, they're not. Unfortunately, I don't think there will ever be a Anomaly co-op mode. Do I have to use a charge of that? 33%. Nothing gets that low, right? Oh no, it does. I am stupid. God damn it, Chimera attack. Ah yes, the local Chimera that chills out in Rostock. We also have a good helmet we can repair, and we also got some good armor we can repair. Although I don't know if we got the parts for it. Let me put away this gun, we don't use it. Doesn't the game get boring after this time? You said 1.5 hours, if not. The reason why it doesn't get boring is because it's constantly changing and evolving. Like this, okay, if this game didn't get any updates or change, I probably would be playing a different game by now. But this game, not just Gamma, I mean, Gamma gets patches fairly regularly, but I have my own mod list, you know? I have my own custom mod list, and I constantly add mods to it every now and then. Because this game is still getting mods, like every single day, new mods are being released for this game. And that's the thing that's keeping this game so alive, is the constant mod support. And that's why I keep playing it, is because, you know, with every mod I add, the gameplay kind of changes. But yeah. Why don't you use crafted workbenches and dump all the craft materials in there to ultimately get used to crafting? Because I'm lazy. And also, if you put artifacts in them, you become irradiated, and I'm too lazy to make another stash for my artifacts, so... That's a new noise. Yeah, that reload. Oh, you know why? It's probably because I got the wrong animations. That's why it sounds weird. Oh well. Just did Brain Scorcher for the first time. Where's the next place should I go? After Brain Scorcher, I normally go set up a base in like Zaton or Jupiter. I forgot about armor. Hold on. But yeah, I go outskirts to look for expert tools. I wouldn't presume we have the stuff for this, would we? Kind of, but not really. No, we could... Wait, hold on. We may be able to repair... No, no, we need stuff. Never mind. Hey, Haggy. Hope you're doing well today. The SC animations are kind of goofy. Well, there is a reanimation. The issue is that the SV98 reanimation uses the old model, and I don't like the old model. I like... This is the EFP one. EFP one, but obviously the EFP one uses the old animations. So I did try to make a... How many dogs are there? Jeez. I did try to make port the animations to the new model, but the bolt is in a different place, so it looks weird. Hope you're having a good time. I'm having a great time, man. Watch out for dogs. Thank you. Not that I would ever die to dogs here. No, don't be silly. I have a 600 kilogram stash. Use fast travel. Put all the items on you and just fast travel to where you want to go. I just bought a workbench from level 4 Sid, only like 22k. You bought a workbench for 22k? Sir, you genuinely got scammed. Workbenches are like the easiest thing to craft. 22k for one, jeez. You actually got scammed, sir. I'm sorry. No, I started making a port for the SV98 animations. It's just, I had to do some weird stuff to the bolt. Because, you see how like the bolt is really long on this model? Well, on the other one, it's really short, so it looks weird. My god, what did I do? I have like 450k rubles. Oh god. Other than ammo, is there anything major I should buy? I mean, if you're in late game, you're going to need exo batteries, which are quite expensive. And ammo. 22k for workbench because too lazy. I don't think it's because it was too lazy. What do you say again? I just bought a workbench from level 4 Sid. I don't know. That could just be not knowing that you could craft one for cheaper. Brain Scorcher translation, Polish translation. I wouldn't even begin to know how to say that. Okay, I think we spawn on top of bandits. Yeah, up there. So just scamming you even if he just asked the time. My modding of the original game is just changing the config. Yeah, that's a good gateway into modding this game, to be fair. Doing small things like that. How you get started. You have to start somewhere. Army Warehouse Southwest 117 chat. Remember that, because I won't. I was just lazy, I swear. Yeah, because it is way cheaper to just craft it. Look at this guy trying to be sneaky. What is he doing? Do you have a guide for installing Reality Reshade? No, but they probably do. It only takes like 12 wooden pieces, I think. 12, no, it's 12 wood, 12 metal, which... I made a video. It's one of my tips and tricks videos. One of my old tips and tricks videos. I swear, I made a video on how to get workbench the quickest. Like, I told you which items give the most wood and metal. 600k. I'm not gonna run around. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Still. Those ball hammers. Yeah, the ball hammers are really good. The best item is... Campfires are good for wood. Oh, there was a really good item that gave 2 of each. I can't... Oh, watch out, dude. That's a grenade. Watch out, dude. Damn it. The guy killed the bandit as well, and then he went and died to the grenade. Good one, dude. I warned him. I warned him. He didn't listen. Shovels. Yeah, shovels are the really good one. They give 2 of each. Shovels are the best. Well, I guess there's more bodies for us. Ooh, grenade launcher. I'll take that. I'll be having that. Yeah, this guy. It's a good barrel. Killed the guy, died to the nade. Isn't that a Call of Duty perk? Martyrdom? Something like that. Where you drop a grenade when you die. Can also chop wood, yeah, but it's easier just to buy the campfires, the placeable campfires. They give 4 wood each, I think, and they're like literally like 800 rubles. Southwest, which way is southwest? Here, one. Oh, it's gonna be in the Bloodsucker village. I don't want to do that. I'll pass. Is it actually southwest? Actually, it's probably down here. 117, you say? Maybe we do it. Song sucks. I'm gonna ban you for that. What did you say? 117. Martyrdom, annoying AF. Yeah, I'm sure that loner was annoyed. Also use some melee weapons to chop wood. I know the axe can, but I'm not sure what else. By the way, I still haven't bought meds. I just realized. I played this whole time without having a single med kit in my inventory. Probably get one. You're also one of those people that somehow always mistakes west for east. I don't know my directions. I have to say, what do I? Never eat shredded wheat. That's how I remember it. I always have to say that every time. Never eat shredded wheat. And that reminds me. Is the fire floating? I think it's just the parallax from the snow mod. Makes it look a bit weird. You don't need medkits, just don't get shot. I'm really good at not getting shot, as you guys know. Beep boop. Beep boop. It's gonna be in this tree trunk, I guarantee. No? No way I guessed that correctly. Ah, that's a dog. Dude, dog jump scare, what the hell? Oh god, I'm getting PTSD. Jeez. Not today. Never eat soggy waffles. Yeah. Is that it? I mean, that's it, yeah. See, chat? It's almost as if I played this game before. I swear these trees is they're a really common spot for the packages. What do we get? We got a bunch of ammo, nice. Well, okay, I guess. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I don't know how that's gonna tell you the directions. Hold on, let me just fix the song request. Removal of the canted sight on the RD. No, don't do that. Well, I like my canted sights. Never eat a... Interesting. Interesting. Well, I mean, at least if you remember it, I guess that's good. I need to get like a cable thing. I also need to charge my phone. Bandits and Stalker are like Scavs and Tarkovs. They either can't hit anything or shoot you right in the face. Yep. Yep. Basically. Maybe that cat in the top corner is going crazy because the infinite amount of huge rats that fly towards it is sometime. Yeah, I like how every time I tab out of the game, you guys see the crash screen. And it's only YouTube frogs for some reason. And Twitch viewers only see the rat rarely, but YouTube gets to see it like every time I tab out. You called the bandits scavs? Yeah, how dare you compare this game to Tarkov? How dare you? There's a cat in the corner. Did you only notice that now? It's been there for like literal months now. It's not Tushkin Tuesday. Oh, it's Jova chat. What the hell? I forgot about Tushkin Tuesday. It is Tuesday as well. God damn it, man. It's so Jova chat. I've fallen off. I've actually fallen off, chat. That's it. This is the last stream ever. For the 8th time. Comrade, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Chat, yep. I missed a Tushkin Tuesday. That means this is the last stream, you know? I'm never gonna stream ever again until like tomorrow, I guess. It's over. It's Jova, chat. It's actually Jova. Hey, Jesus. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're good. Who are the rogues? Rogues are probably like ISG or something. Forgot the most important day. We'll do Snork Saturday or something. I don't know, Snork Sunday, if I remember. Last stream ever for today? I know. Such a tragic day. The last stream for a whole day. Let's go get the stashes up there. Maybe they'll have a gun for us. Ooh, a red forest stash. I love red forest stash. Can I blow up this gun? No. I don't actually want it. I just want the barrel. Goons protecting the brain scorcher. Yeah, we need, yeah, Bird Iron and his, friends. Wonder who the cultist would be? Well, that's obviously Sin. You know, Sin have to be the cultists. There's a Mercs, right? No. It only makes sense. Oh, not to blow my own whistle. I love that saying. You didn't see the clue, G? My bad. Sorry. You wrote something on the internet, so therefore I just presumed it was true. Yo, look at this Exo Gamer. Dude, look at this Exo Gamer. God damn. Rocking that Exo and the what? PK ammo with the scope as well. God damn, he game, chat, he game. It would be a shame if I were to accidentally shoot him in the back of the head to take his gun and armor. What's our GG rep? Actually, nah. I said LMGs are useless in this game, so there's no point. Peak male performance. Yeah, it really is. You ran out of snacks? Last stream I ate like half a box of pocket coffee. What the hell's pocket coffee? In fact, do I want to know? Actually that's a PKP. Same thing. Hey, Mag. Hope you're doing well today. I want to play Stalker, but it keeps crashing. You have to have a look at the log file. For why. Coffee-filled bonbons. What the hell's a bonbon? I heard that... let me just search it instead of just... quizzing you. You are friends with Mercs? Yeah. I know. Why? Oh, it's just that. A bonbon is a small chocolate confectionery. I see. So it's just chocolate coffee. Don't kill Mercs. I'm not going to kill the Mercs. I'm coming over here for the stash. I would never kill a mercenary. What are you on about? Oh, best gun in the game, chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pocket coffee is like small pieces of chocolate that have coffee cream inside. That's gross. Coffee and chocolate should not go together. Coffee's gross. Full stop. It's really good. I'll take your word for it. What happened to the Bam 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 emote? Well, if we didn't remove it, it probably got removed from 7TV. The Plink emote. Plink got removed from 7TV for a bit. It's added back now, I believe, but it actually got removed. I don't know why. I guess the original person took it down. Surely I will not be fireballed. I don't think I've ever been in this building. Why is there so much loot in this building? What the hell? Oh, and a multi-tool. That's actually what I need. There you go. Caramel bonbons with something sweet and warm in the morning. What do you mean caramel bonbons with something sweet? Isn't caramel bonbons the sweet? No. That's like adding sugar to your milkshake or something, no? Coffee is bad? Yeah. I don't like coffee. It's gross. People only drink coffee for the caffeine, and I'm not addicted to caffeine, so I don't like coffee. Tarkov levels are loot. Yeah, that would be another thing that we would have to do for the mod. Again, Agris, I'll think about the mod after stream. When I finish stream, I'll write up about it. But we'll definitely need a system either refreshing the dynamic loot or just adding a shit ton. Because, yeah. Hey, Marcellus, hope you're doing well today. Game is crashing when I'm trying to put artifacts into containers that can be used. Someone else had that issue. I remember hearing. I don't know how or why, but I remember someone else saying that when they put a artifact in a thing, it crashes. Simple solution. Don't use artifacts. They suck. Turn off FDDA animations. It was you. There you go. Turn off FDDA animations. You mean these ones? You mean item animations or in the MCM settings? Backpack animations? There you go. Turn off backpack animations in FDDA. Open a sealed crate, got a P90. Hell yeah. The P90 was really good in SBT. I used the P90 for like 20 straight raids, and I just didn't die with it. I put an L-can on that thing, and it was insane. Just click on heads. I just turned off the brain scorcher and that friggin' lab in Gamma traumatized me. Is it a more effort place than that, or am I just hitting the tip of... I mean, the sarcophagus is probably harder than the brain scorcher. At least in the sarcophagus, you don't have a time limit, but it's probably harder. It was worse before? What, the brain scorcher? Are you talking... No, what, before... No, I think having the monolith spawn on the way in, I think it's harder than what it was before. Because before, you didn't have a time limit before. You could take your time on the way out previously, but, you know, on the way in, you have to rush it. The drug making kit icon in my game looks like a PDA and an artifact. Well, in my mod pack, it shouldn't. Do you have any other mods added? The only thing I can think of is maybe you didn't... I think there's an updated profiles you need to update for the hotfix. Or something. Time limit makes it so much harder. Having the ability to take your time makes it so much easier. Yeah, I think so. Water has no place in coffee. It's milk only. Dude, milk only coffee. I've never seen someone have milk only coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but what? Like, that sounds better than water, but I've never seen someone have milk only coffee. See you, Mox. Alright, see you, Roger. Have a good one, dude. Side suckers aren't that bad. Well, they can be, but they're not that bad. How do you make coffee without water? With milk, I guess. You aren't sane lion. Yes. You're fired. You don't need sugar at that point when you use milk only with coffee. I tried to transfer the files for the extra guns and the time is more than a day. Yeah, guns are large. I'm not fired, I quit. You haven't put in your 2 weeks notice, you can't quit yet. They're bad when you're in a 3 to 4 turn hallway. Yeah, I guess. I mean, projections are kind of bad design, I think, in this game anyway. Being able to just go through any wall is just kind of poor game design, I think. Because there's lots of times where they can just get stuck in unreachable places and you just get harassed by them. No workaround. Do you have a long transfer time? It is 11 gigabytes. Transferring what? Wait, what are you referring to? What do you mean extra guns? Good coffee doesn't need anything. Yeah, but there's no such thing as good coffee, so... I love listening to the 50s while I vibe on Fallout. This is more of a Fallout music, I think. Old music doesn't fit too well with Stalker, I don't think. It's more of like a Fallout New Vegas type of song. Eat the coffee powder. Eat the beans. American Christmas music? You know, it's funny you say that. Ever since I allowed Christmas music, we've had like no Christmas songs. Not that I care, but it seemed like you guys are more avid with playing Christmas songs before Christmas, before I allowed you. It's like, you know, I don't know what it's called, but you know when something is more enticing if you're not allowed to do it? I don't know what like the psychological thing behind it is, but like, because you weren't allowed to cue Christmas songs, I feel like you guys had more incentive to cue Christmas songs. I actually hate Christmas music. There's some good Christmas songs. Most of them suck. Gunmod UGP. Oh, depends where you download it from, I guess. I don't know. It is a fairly big mod, so When do you allow Christmas songs? Christmas songs have been allowed for 12 days now, and I haven't heard one Christmas song since. I think people queued a few Christmas songs on the 1st of December when I said it's allowed, but none since. Nobody actually wants to play Christmas music in here? Exactly. I think that's the point. I missed when you announced that. What? You missed a part of the stream? Mods, please ban line. Oh, wait. No, you just didn't say it. I did say it. I said Christmas officially starts in December, and therefore Christmas music is banned till December. And then on the 1st of December, we had a few Christmas songs, and I haven't heard anything since. Which has been peaceful. Ow. Ah! Dude. God damn it. I hit my funny bone, and it didn't... God damn it. Who invented the funny bone? Like, there's literally no point of it existing. Is this a Christmas song? I don't know if this counts. Yeah. This doesn't really count, though. It's not really a Christmas song. I don't personally like Christmas music, but the Home Alone soundtracks are kind of bang. Yeah, but that's because Home Alone... That's because Home Alone was just a good film. Good movie. Interesting. Do we have a... Wait, can I open that? What's this? Padlock steel box. What's this going to give me? Interesting. It's probably useless, but... Sure it's useful for something. Oh yeah, we need to buy meds. That's what I need to do. Because we don't have any. We tried to play a game in the military. I'm not a fan of military, honestly. Mainly because they don't do the main storyline. I'll be kind of lost. Who invented a nerve? Yeah, that's... I want to know the guy. I want to know his phone number. Call him up. Why did you invent the funny bone? It's not that funny. Funny bones are annoying because if they pinch a nerve in a joint or something, it sucks. This ties back to, like, the thing I said the other day. Like, sometimes the most painful injuries are, like, the least serious. You know, stuff like stubbing your toe or getting a paper cut. You know, they're not life-threatening in any way, but, like, they sure as hell hurt. Like, why is that a feature of life? Why are we programmed like that? The ammo loot boxes are a scam. My last 4 have been 556. I mean, if you're using 556, it wouldn't be a scam. Candy. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciated. Ugh. Yeah, thank you, Candy. And I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're good. Sternum? Where's the sternum? I'm not a medic. Chest bone, interesting. How do you break that? That must hurt. I did a quest for something. Oh, it was a snort count. Getting a paper cut between the fingers is enough to kill me. I mean, it feels like it, yeah. Yeah, that must hurt. Luckily, I've never broken a bone. I fractured my finger, I think. Today I drove a lorry for the first time in my life. I found expert tools is easier than judging the range of the monstrosity of the turns. Hell yeah, dude, though. I could never imagine... I could never imagine, driving a lorry. That must be too stressful. Well, it's probably not too stressful knowing you're in a vehicle that, you know, if you were to get into a crash, I think you'd be pretty well off in in a big truck, but you know, it's just a stress of, yeah. You got a contusion? What's a contusion? I had the NUS procedure performed on me. Okay, now chat, you're now all like, you're saying all like medical things. Like, you're presuming I'm a doctor. I have no idea what these words mean. Hey, Lob. Hope you're doing well today. I fractured 2 ligaments in my time in the military. Because of it, my service ended. Oh, God. Fractured a ligament? How do you do that? Isn't a ligament a muscle? I didn't think you could fracture muscles. Or maybe you could. Hmm. Still loud? I turned it down. Unless it's still loud. A ligament is not a muscle? Yeah. That shows how much of a doctor I am. Contusion is like a bruise directly on the bone. You can bruise your bone. That doesn't sound good. Alpha Line has added sucked arse as a permitted term. That looks good out of context. Did you drive home yesterday? Nah, I decided to just sleep on the street in the sewer. Yeah, it was fine, it was fine. I wasn't that tired. Check the context. No, I know the context, it just looks funny. English is my first language, couldn't find a better word for it. Basically had it cut because of the 4. No, your English is fine. I'm just stupid. Worst pain of my life. Ow. Ligament is what keeps your bones connected. I see. Worst break for me was my thigh bone. Slid with my bike, put down on my foot. Ow. My foot was next to my ear. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. Yeah, luckily I haven't had any major issues, injuries, because I don't go outside, I guess. But femur moment, yeah. But yeah. Sounds horrible, most of it. You know, hot take chat. Extremely hot and spicy take inbound. I don't think breaking bones is a good thing. I feel like it's not a good experience. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. You're welcome. I'm here. I'm here every night. Bandit Gaming on a Tuesday. Okay, that guy just ate 357 to the head. Dude, why is like the most armed bandit attacking me? Your retreat. No. See you. This is the first time I'm shooting the 5.7. I don't think I've used this gun this whole run. I'm using the Winchester. Field medicine when he was in military, got pretty good cause of stupid wounds. I think every human should have basic first aid ability. And I would say, look, I have basic first aid ability. I just, you know, I'm not a doctor. But I think every single human in the world should have basic first aid. Like stuff like how to stop bleeding or how to do CPR. CPR is the main one. I think that every single human should have that knowledge. Dude, are you kidding me? Expert duty soldier and he has a stupid Oz. He literally could have something cool, but he doesn't.
Отлично помолчал. Талант.
broke my arm and several fingers. Ow. Oh, I thought you meant like out once. Okay. Throughout your time. Yeah. Still hurt. Still bad. They didn't heal? Oh god. Ow. Grok is cooking a new number 39. Well, the new number 39 gun exists already. It's part of Retro's pack. So it's not necessarily new, it's just new to Gamma. This gun. This one. A and B. I've had this one for a while. Oh look, what is this? AN94 Modern? Wow, that's such a cool idea. I wonder who made it. Die again? No, I didn't die. I would never die in this game. Basic wound dressing and vital checks. CPR should be mandatory. Yeah. It really should. AN94 Bedge, you're sleeping on the wrong gun, sir. That gun is a beast. Poland gives wound dressing and CPR courses to every driver. Yeah, to be fair, you do, like, a lot of things that you do in England will teach you that stuff. Like, if you do scouts, you get taught first aid. And I think most schools teach it to some capacity. So, most people know how to do it, but...
Ну привет, ты пукалкой-то не размахивай.
Yeah. Am I the only guy who likes the 74 tactical? My issue with the 74U guns in this game is
Оружие спрячь.
they all have a low accuracy, which I don't like. They all have like 70. What is the U? I think the tactical is a bit better. It's not much though. Yeah, 73% accuracy is just really low. Like you can't really use that at range. Like sure, it's okay close range, but yeah. Germany, it's mandatory for the driver's license, really? I didn't have to do it for driver's license. I mean, smart, but yeah. There's people over there. Same in Hungary. Dude, speaking of Hungary, I'm actually hungry right now. I could go for some food. Stop saying your country, you're making me hungry. Boo womp. Interesting. Yeah, English licenses don't require first aid. The U variants are light guns, good for secondary and tertiary. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I would never consider one as like, I mean, again, I know you're not saying they're primary guns, but I just wouldn't consider using it. Honestly. I am a danger being behind the wheel. I don't think that's something you really want to be saying. I don't think that would look good in court if you happen to go there. What is your opinion on carrying ammo kits and supplies for longer trips? I always carry one of every toolkit on me. So I always have one advanced or basic tool or whatever. Gunsmithing tools if I have. I always carry. Just because it's useful, having a portable workbench. Dude. Them thighs need feeding. What do you mean by that? I don't want to know. About first aid, it is mandatory to learn to get a driver's license, but you only learn what you should, but never actually practice it under stress. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I guess. shoots like 800 plus RPM. Yeah, but doesn't most 5.56 rifles have 900 RPM or something? Is there gonna be a bloodsucker here? Hopefully not. Can't do in most cases. I don't know, it's still useful to learn. If you're bleeding out on the street, most will just pull out the phone and watch, start recording. I mean, yeah. But that is kind of... To be fair, that is kind of them not knowing what to do. I feel. Thank you. Made a base at the first duty base. Notice I started prioritizing to return when I run out of ammo. Yeah, I don't know. First time I drove a car, I ended up in a ditch. Did I have a laugh? Remind me of the course. Yeah, my driving was very uneventful, which is obviously a good thing. I didn't really have any major issues when it came to driving. I had a friend. I wonder if I can say this story. I'm going to say it anyway. F you cat friend. I had a friend on his driving test. He was doing his exam, you know, the practical driving exam where, like, you know, you drive for 30 minutes. Yeah, he assesses his driving. So he came up to this roundabout and he took the wrong exit on the roundabout, which, you know, is not that bad of an issue, you know, just simple misunderstanding. Yeah, no, the roundabout exit he took led out onto a motorway. And I don't know about your country, but in England, it's illegal for a learner driver to be on the motorway. So during his driving test, he technically broke the law because he went onto a motorway. So yeah, that didn't go too well for him. He did fail, well, not surprisingly. So that was cool. British roundabout? No, it was just... No, it wasn't... He literally just took the wrong exit. Like, sure, it was his mistake, but, like, it was just a... You know, it was a roundabout that led out onto the motorway on one of the exits. And he chose the only exit that, you know, went out on the motorway. Weird regulations. So my 5th driving lesson, I was literally going on a highway. No, you can, yeah, it's kind of weird. You can go on the motorway as a learner only if you're with instructor. If you're with like a registered like driving instructor, but the person who assessing the driving does not qualify as like an instructor, you know. If you have if you start to like mess up on the motorway, the driving instructor can't fix it. So like if you're about to crash on the motorway, he doesn't know how to fix it, if that makes sense. But like, you know, at least your driving instructor does. So yeah, he failed. Who would have guessed? So that was cool. You put the goddamn motorway in front of me? Yeah, basically. Nah, you just took the wrong exit. Doesn't Butch have the cheapest 357? That's a good point. Let me go buy some. Yes, he does. Something I don't do anymore, but driver ed was actually taught in high school. You have learners where you parents keep track of how much you drove. You have to do a written test. Nah, England we have a theory and a practical test. That's what we have. Your theory test is like, what does this sign mean? And then you have to do a thing where like you have to spot the danger or whatever. And then the practical test is you go into a car for like half an hour with a person and they just test your driving. I think we're not going to have the IRA music. I think we'll pass. I feel like that's against TOS. Did I randomly hit TTS? I don't think you did. Oh, time for someone to get scammed. If I understood right, our friend fellow is from England. I would be very terrified to drive there. England has like one of the highest road accidents, I'm pretty sure. It's not that bad driving here. Hey, Aubergine. Hope you're doing well today. Get scammed, lol. Wow, you spun the scam wheel and got scammed. I would have never guessed. I had a colleague who passed on his 8th. There was a story recently of a guy who, like, I can't remember the exact number, but it was about 50. Like, he did 50 exams, driving exams, before he eventually passed. Like, seriously? Surely there's like a limit. Like, surely if someone fails a driving exam 50 times in a row, I don't think I would allow them on the road for like a good couple years. Doing a collective run, any tips in farming items? I don't know. Just, it depends on the faction. Just go to the other enemy faction bases and shoot them, I guess. Doesn't the UK have pretty narrow roads? Compared to America, yes. There are some really narrow... Actually, no, yes. Trust me, there's been some roads I've been on. Like, there... Oh, dude, there's this one road. I don't go on it anymore, but I used to sometimes go on it. It's a 60. It's a 60 miles per hour road. And the road is only wide enough for one car. Yeah, it's a two-way road. So you got cars going at 60 miles per hour towards each other on this like one lane road, basically, because it's like a you know, a side road that, yeah. And to overtake each other, you have to like kind of go off the road into the bushes, kind of at 60 miles per hour. So that's a fun road. And I have a road nearby which is like it's like a 40-degree incline or something, 30-degree incline, which is extremely steep for a car. And again, it's a two-way road that is basically one car wide. But it's even worse. Like, it's not a 60, I think it's only a 30, but it's at a super steep incline. So you have to overtake people on this narrow road at an incline. So yes, UK has some pretty rough roads, yes. Spent 4k Poland, which is £800. In the end, he never finished it, just gave up. I don't know, man. That just sounds like a skill issue, not gonna lie. The roads are narrow on purpose. No, but no, because if you want people to drive slower, you put a speed limit on it. This is a narrow road that has a 60 speed limit, you know? If you wanted people to drive slowly, you would decrease the speed limit from 60. But yeah. America, when I went to America, their roads are massive. Like, their roads are... Like, a single road in America is like 4 English roads put next to each other. They're actually insane. Person does not belong behind the wheel. They failed 50 times. Yeah. 60 miles per hour. 60 miles per hour. That's the national speed limit. Yeah, 60 miles per hour. Not kilometers. That's the national speed limit in our country. You can go fast. So yeah, it's pretty spooky. Full of potholes, yeah. People often drive at the speed that feels safe. The architectures will... No. Okay, that may work in some countries, but trust me. In England, people will drive... No matter the road, they will drive at as close to the speed limit, and most times above the speed limit, as much as possible. Like, trust me, it could be like a twisty turny road and you'll still have that one, like, that one 20-year-old guy in his BMW that like goes 70 miles per hour down this like old cottage road that has a bunch of turns in it. Most interstates? Yeah, but interstates are basically motorways. Motorways in England, you can go 70 miles per hour on, I think. 77, I guess, is the hard limit. Literally me. I hope it isn't literally you. In Romania, if you go 50 past the speed limit, they take your life. 50. Dude, 50. Are you serious?
Bye.
Oh yeah, if you only go 50 miles per hour, or you're talking about kilometers per hour, it's still kilometers per hour. That's like 30 miles per hour. No, England has the 10% rule. You are classified as speeding in England if you're going 10% faster than the speed limit. So like in a 60 mile per hour zone, if you go 67 miles per hour, you are classified as speeding. But if you're going like 65, you're not speeding. But dude, 50, what the hell? What car do I drive? I don't know, chat, what car do I drive? I can never remember, but somehow you guys remember. In Hungary, if you go 300 kilometers per hour over speed limit, you just take off and fly. Hungarian space program. Hyundai 10. Yeah, there you go. That's my car, chat. I knew someone would know. Because I don't. I drive my car every day. I don't know what it is. To me, all cars are the same. Is there a weapon sound mod for vanilla weapons, or do I have to install Gamma for it? You can take the mod for Gamma. I think there is... What's it called? JSRS? I can't remember what it's called. I think there is weapon sound mods, but I can't remember the name. Duct tape. My friends just run away because in Romania the police drive Locans and they don't have dashboard cam. Yeah, that isn't good advice, I don't think. I don't think you should be advising people to run away from the police. I don't think that's a good idea. At least not in England, especially. Chat, don't run from the police if they're chasing you. 50 over the limit twice, laughed it off, and then made content about getting a new license. I'm sorry, but listening to some other countries' laws, I'm kind of surprised that England is like the highest fatalities for car accidents. Like, our laws seem kind of strict compared to some countries. Yet, yeah. You're drunk and smashed it into a tree going at 110. Oh god. It's because of left side driving. I don't think driving on the right side of the road causes more crashes.
Привет, брат.
Unless maybe it does. I don't know. I did first aid on him when he got home. He had a concussion, contusion in his leg, nothing too serious. He got very lucky in that case. 110 into a tree. He got very lucky, I feel. Because, yeah. Most people probably won't survive that. Like 90% of the time. Pretty complacent with too many things, trying to keep them safe. What? You drive on the wrong side of the road. No, we drive on the left, which is the right side. If you're comfortable, what is the most illegal thing have you done? Fed detected, what the hell? Dude, actual like cop in chat. I haven't done anything illegal, chat, okay? Yes. Mr. Streamer, please may you write down all your crimes in chat. We will not be passing this on to the authorities. Dude, I don't know who you think I am, chat. I'm not like some sort of criminal who like, yeah. Bought alcohol with a fake ID? No, I haven't. In fact, I don't think I've ever bought alcohol in my life. I've always got people to buy it for me. I'm not a criminal, chat. I don't know who you think I am. No, I haven't done anything illegal, I don't think. Well, I haven't done anything illegal on purpose. I don't know, maybe I accidentally... The only thing I can think of is maybe trespassing. When we were on that one... That's a story for another time, and I'm tired and I don't have time. No time to tell the story today. Maybe another day if someone reminds me. Do you have a car? Yes, Hyundai i10. Please don't steal it, it's my car. What gun do you have? That is not my glow stick. SKS. Play Stalker at night? Yeah. The most illegal thing I've done is compared this game to Tarkov. You know, I'm currently... As we speak, I'm currently on trial in the Stalker Reddit server, or whatever, for calling this game Tarkov. So, yeah. I hope my sentence isn't too bad. Okay. Honestly, I'm probably gonna finish here because I want to scheme, chat. I want to scheme about the Tarkov game mode for this game. We scheming, boys. We scheme. War Thunder? Nah, I actually want to do this Tarkov thing. I think it would be kind of cool. Kind of cool thing to do. And I don't think it would be too much effort. It's mainly the mapping thing that would be hard to do. I totally believe you. Now, War Thunder's cringe. Obviously. Anyway, chat, that's going to be Mutant done for today. We'll be back tomorrow, as usual. So, be there or you'll be banned from every other stream or something. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, chat, hope you'll have a good one. We'll be back tomorrow. I need to work on video. I haven't done videos in a while. I've kind of been sleeping on it. I'll do it someday. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.